Hi YouTube. Um, the BBC actually ran an interesting article about what would it actually mean for the rest of the UK regarding Scottish independence. It's very interesting, so I thought I will discuss it with you guys. So first, they are speaking about the land and land area, which is very interesting, and let's have a look in details. They started here on the left. They said UK is roughly comparable to New Zealand and Romania, like almost same or similar size or area from area point of view, area of land. So this UK here, UK with Scotland, and here is New Zealand, and here is Romania. So the UK is 243,000 kilometers square. But only 8% of its population. The second, here with the rest of the UK without Scotland, which is interesting. So the UK will lose 32% of its land. So if Scotland is independent, it means the rest of the UK will lose 32% of the land area. Then the rest of UK will be comparable to small area countries like Tunisia and Greece. So this is the UK or rest of UK without Scotland, or UK without Scotland, and this is UK as it stands today. Then they speak about population, which is another interesting topic. Scotland consists of 8% of the population, and population density 64.1 million people living on the area. 8% is the population of Scotland compared to the UK. The rest of the UK without Scotland will be 58.7 million living on a smaller area, which is 165,000 kilometers square. What this means is, in the UK today, there is 263 people per square kilometer, while the rest of the UK, if Scotland become independent, will be 355 people per kilometer. So we can see that the more number of people has been added here in different color. So it becomes 355 from 263. So there is interesting statement here, and actually this is interesting to come from the BBC. Some people pointing fingers on being biased and so on, but here let's discuss. We are here undecided channel and very neutral, and discussing all the news out there. So without Scotland, the UK or the rest of the UK would move from being the 45th most densely populated country to the 29th. So what they wrote here, so an already busy country would suddenly become much more crowded. They said statistically, at least. Economy-wise, Scotland contributes £106 billion of goods and services in gross value added. Gross value added here of goods, services produced in area, industrial sector of Scotland. So Scotland 106 billion. UK without Scotland will be 1,250 billion. So 90% is the rest of UK. Scotland is 7% of gross value added, or 7.7%, and there is 1.7% not allocated. This is not clear what is the meaning of not allocated here. So from economy wise, they said the rest of UK will not really be much affected. Okay. UK without Scotland will remain almost 1,250 billion. Again, this is repeated. Oil revenue not included, as there is no agreement between Westminster and Holyrood on their allocation, and this is key point, and I don't know why they don't put at least assumption if it is allocated to this side or that side. And he didn't say how much is oil allocation and how much chunk it is from the 1,000 billion pounds. So this is a big question mark here, highlighted by BBC themselves when they said that the oil revenues is not accounted here, or not included. So exports, value of exports, again we can see England 200 billion, Wales 12 billion, Northern Ireland 2.3 billion, Scotland 16.9 billion. Politics, they speak about distribution of the parties, and of course Scotland, there is only one seat Conservative, so they are saying if they stay at the same, so they will lose. Labour will lose a lot, from 258 to 217. Anyway, this is doesn't matter much. Another interesting thing, playing on life expectancy, and clearly life expectancy at birth in the UK average is for men 78.7, women 82.6, while UK without Scotland, this will increase to 79.1, 82.9 for women, and this is pointing fingers at Scotland from health and life expectancy point of view. Hopefully this will enhance anyway, either stayed in the UK or become independent. We hope that these figures will be enhanced in Scotland in the coming years. That's it. I just wanted to share with you this article, which is an interesting one from BBC. There is some good points, things to consider. Not much really, but they are trying to approach the independence from different angles, which is appreciated. Okay, thank you guys. Please subscribe, share, like, and comment what would you like me to discuss, or if you have any comments about this article, or something I missed, or something you would like to add to enrich the discussion. Thank you very much. Bye now.